How's it going, everybody? First of all, you may be wondering why I'm wearing a workout shirt. Well, I'm pleased to say I worked out 2 days ago, almost worked out yesterday, and who knows, I might almost work out today. My name is Brandon Black, and I talk about things here on YouTube, so if you like the sound of my voice and the things that I talk about, consider subscribing. Now, today we're getting into another 3 a.m. challenge, and we're focusing on the same gentleman I talked about earlier, Jester. Now, this video is different than his last one because they're not messing around with a Happy Meal toy. Instead, they're messing around with his dog. It's not messing around with in terms of harming the dog at all, but in the narrative that they tell, it kind of is.
What's up, Jesters? Tonight, I've got a very spicy video for you, and that is going to be me giving a cloning potion to my dog. With me tonight, I've got my boys behind the camera.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Hype Mike here, and I guess I am here as well.
Alright, so first off, we got that super hype intro as usual, and I'm digging the hat, Jesse. Honestly, gotta say, really like that hat. Looks good on you. And then we go and see Hype Mike, who was in the last video I talked about, and then the third one I was alluding to, Graph Nix, aka Nick, who honestly seems kind of confused that he's there. I wonder if he was added last minute, but he's, you know, really deep in thought. And he's,
I guess I am here as well.
Could have been a previous video in which he got teleported to another dimension and possibly killed by an extraterrestrial being. Who knows? It's hard to keep up with their lives between the 3 channels. But anyway, the whole premise of this video is they're going to give their dog a cloning potion that Jesse got off the dark web.
And with us, we've got a very special guest for today's video. We've got my boy, Ollie, here. Say hello to the camera, Ollie. Look how cute he is. So today, we're actually going to be trying our hardest to give him a potion.
So, first of all, that dog is adorable, and I think all 3 of these guys deeply care about this dog. They definitely really love him, and they're just using him for content here as far as giving him the potion. And anything I say about them doing anything towards the dog isn't serious. I mean, this whole narrative is completely fake, and I don't think that they're actually harming this dog at all. So I just want to get that out of the way. But this dog is just so adorable and such a great actor. Honestly, of the 4 of them as being actors in this video, Ollie just steals the show.
Now, I gotta be very discreet about this because last time I did that, he actually turned into a werewolf.
Previously.
Ollie? What the hell is that? Oh my god, bro. Holy crap! Holy crap!
I'd never seen this video previously that they reference where Ollie turns into a werewolf. That sounds absolutely insane, and I might have to check out next, so if you want me to, post down below. How many potions did they give this dog? I mean, first they give him a potion that turns him into a werewolf, and then now they're giving him a potion to clone him. This poor little guy.
And we definitely do not want that to happen again, so we're gonna be very, very careful doing it this time.
Definitely want to be careful that he doesn't turn into a werewolf again. Can't mix up our potions. Don't want to turn him into a werewolf and then clone him. I wonder if they have like a cabinet full of all their potions, and every time they show them, they're just in a clear bottle, and they're like, oh, this color, you know, they reference the color or whatever. But none of them are labeled. Like, you know, if I was in their position, I was doing clone videos or potion videos all the time, I would buy a label maker and actually label each potion. Because can you imagine, like, okay, guys, we're going to do a clone potion video, and then it's a werewolf potion. And, I mean, it's just a repeat, guys. I mean, then you have to probably scrap the video, wait for him to turn out of a werewolf, and then just refilm the video. Or you do a part 2. I guess it's a win-win either way.
And you guys are probably thinking, Jester, why a cloning potion? Like, what are you gonna get out of that? Well, guys, it's super simple. We're gonna get a second Oliver. So we're gonna get... You okay, Ollie?
Ollie does not like the thought of being cloned and having a second Oliver. He's clearly jealous. He wants all the affection to himself, understandably so. But their intentions are pure. They're innocent. They just want a second Oliver. How cute, right? What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
So about 2 weeks ago, I was on the dark web again, and that's when I stumbled across this potion. I thought it would be an interesting experiment on us, but then I thought about it. What if we use it on the dog? It would be amazing. We get an extra dog, and then they get to be best friends. That would be absolutely amazing for the video. So I want to show you guys what color it is. It's actually a very interesting color that I've never actually seen before in a potion. So that must explain why it's like some sort of cloning potion.
I don't get his justification on... He says it's a weird purplish color, so that must mean it's a cloning potion. Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, I'm not a potionologist, but I don't see how color relates to what kind of potion it is, unless that's just known in the potion world that a purplish potion is a cloning potion. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But either way, what happens next is truly terrifying.
It is currently 3 o'clock and we only have so much time until 4 o'clock hits, so I think it's actually time to give him this potion. Now, I'm gonna be doing this in a different fashion because last time he accidentally licked it up off the floor, and I don't want him to be doing that again, so what I'm gonna do is I actually got this bottle right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this inside of here and just spray a couple times on top of him and see how he reacts. Yeah, that's definitely a good amount. I think we should be fine with that. Now, we gotta get him to come over here, right?
Ollie.
Hey, Ollie, I have treats. Come here, come here. It's working. He's got my love. Say hi to the camera, Ollie. Not suspicious about this at all. Where'd he go?
Honestly,
He's over there.
he's already gone.
He's running away.
He knows. Ollie.
He doesn't want it.
He knows something's up.
Here, Ollie. Treats?
So Ollie's definitely sketched out. At this point, all 3 guys are standing around him, trying to lure him in, and they're holding like different things, like a spray bottle. So like from the dog's perspective, outside of the video plan, I think he's definitely at this point kind of like, what's going on, guys? Again, they're not doing anything really harming towards him at all, but they chase him around, and eventually Nick is able to get him with a treat, and then Jesse sprays, you know, little spritz over the dog. Okay, just enough cloning potion to hopefully work.
I mean, nothing's happening so far, so that's a little bit weird here. I don't know. We'll just let him walk around a little bit. What do you think? Do you think?
He got scammed.
Okay, come on.
Come on, man. It's a dark web. I don't know, dude. Some of these potions take a while to take effect.
Exactly.
Like,
that's what I was thinking. Like he's acting kind of a little like strange. He's just sitting there. Now he's not running from us. Maybe he just wants to show his love, right? Oh, yo. The lights. With the lights.
they're completely gone. How are they out?
Let me get his camera.
Wait.
Ollie?
Ollie? Who's Ollie?
Where the hell's Ollie?
Now they're skeptical for a little bit because they're wondering, oh, why doesn't it happen? Nick suggests, oh, well, you know, some potions take a little bit of time, right? And then the lights go out. And that's the weird part to me, is why did the lights go out if he took a potion? I mean, I guess it's 3 a.m. and anything can happen, but with that justification, that fills any plot hole in any of their videos. Like, why this or that? And, you know, little inconsistencies. It's 3 a.m., devil's hour, anything can happen, I guess. Which, honestly, it's a strong defense in their part. Kind of infallible and kind of genius.
Dude, I found him. Oh, wait. What do you mean you found him?
You found him?
Bro, Ollie's right here.
Wait, what?
He's over here, dude.
What are you,
Ollie's right
guys?
here.
What are you talking about? Wait, they're both. You guys, there's 2 Ollies? Yo, Nick. Bro,
Look.
what?
It's Ollie.
Ollie, how's it going?
We
Wait,
have Ollie right here.
bro, this doesn't
How
make any
was
sense.
that Ollie? If
Wait, it must have worked, bro. The cloning potion must actually
it
worked.
actually worked, dude,
It worked.
that's
Crap,
freaking
bro. Okay, do you
insane.
think there's any differences between them?
They
Guys,
they
this
look
is
the same,
insane.
right? I don't know.
Like, I don't even understand what I'm seeing right now.
So while the lights are still off, they then go off separate ways, and they come back with Ollie and the clone. And this is a super simple shot in which the camera is now set up, and it's just the same angle, 2 different shots, you know, simple stuff. I'm sure most of you can see how they did this, as they don't either cross this line, and when they show each of the dogs, it, you know, goes, oh, now it's this shot, and then whip pan over here. They hide their pans and cuts pretty well, honestly, when I'm watching these videos, when there's like clones of them or different things entering the mirror world. The way that they shoot it and hide it is not that bad. So that's not really kind of what I'm nitpicking in this video at all. But they have trouble finding out which dog is the clone. So Jesse goes up to each of them and is wondering, oh, which one is the real Ollie? Which one could it be? And then the clone reveals itself.
Figure out which one is the real one, right?
Okay, well, I'm not sure. Like, how else? Like, what do you
They're
think?
both
Like,
the real one.
Nick,
I mean, they can't both be the real ones, Michelle. Like,
okay, well, this one looks a little bit different, but I don't know. There's nothing really. Oh, you, dude.
What?
His eyes. Wait, what the hell? Bro, it had red eyes. It literally had red eyes. Dude, that's the real Ollie. That's the real Ollie. Dude, you just take him in your room. Take him in your room right now.
Ollie 2 goes full demonic mode and flashes his red eyes, and they immediately know that the true Ollie is held by Mike. So he yells at Mike, go upstairs, hide him, and they, you know, scurry. And then the Ollie 2, I'm just going to call him Ollie 2, the clone, bites Nick's hand and runs off. This next shot is of a graphic nature, guys. There's a lot of blood, okay? Just want to warn you right now.
What? He just bit me.
What the hell did he mean he just bit you? Well, where is he? Where'd he go, dude?
I don't know. I think he ran like that way or something.
Bro, you're bleeding like a crazy amount, dude. What the hell? What do you mean he ran that way?
Bro, he just
Oh my god, your hand is full of... Hello?
Ow, ow, it hurts. It hurts,
Okay, well, dude, wash your hand, man. What the hell?
Okay.
Holy crap, dude. Just clean, man. What the hell? Dude, there's so much blood, man. Are you okay?
Ow, oh my god.
Okay, bro. You said he ran where?
He just ran like down the hall that way into the kitchen.
Okay, honestly, I was kind of joking about how much blood there was, but there's actually a good amount of blood, like, in his hand. But it's just funny how Jesse points to the ground and says, "Oh my god, there's so much blood," and there's just one drop, when Nick is literally holding a handful of blood. So then they try to find the clone. They search around the house. Nick's fine. He just washes his hand off and is like, "Dude, yeah, I'll be okay." They search, and then they realize, well, wait, what if he went upstairs?
Mike? God, what the hell, man?
Mike.
He's not answering. Yo, Mike, dude, I'm gonna come in, okay? Oh god, this is not good. I don't like this at all.
The evil Ollie got to him or something?
Maybe, bro. I don't know. He might have, like... Dude, we have no choice but to check. Mike? You in here? Whoa! What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, why don't you say anything, bro? You're freaking me out.
I didn't hear you.
Holy crap, bro. Okay, is he still fine?
They get into Mike's room, and he just kind of jump scares them for no reason. Like, "Oh, dude, no, I was hiding in my own bathroom. I didn't hear you knock." Kind of funny. And then they're wondering where the clone is. He's not in the room. Jester goes outside into the hallway, looks around, looks down the stairs, and there he is.
Ollie 2.
Ollie? We're not here to hurt you, okay? We just want to be your friend, alright? Ollie? Oh, dude, he's right there. He's literally right there. Okay. Dude, he looks like he's friendly.
When they show the evil clone, it's so cute because it's just Ollie looking up at them like, "What's up? But I'm just being cute."
You okay? Okay. Here. Let me just put this down. Run. He's coming after us. He's coming after us. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? What the hell? Bro, dude, you heard that? Dude, he came after attacking me.
The true nature of this Ollie clone reveals itself, barks at him, and it's so funny because he barks and yaps and he's like, "Dude, run, he's after us." And it's just this cute little Pomeranian. Like, I just love how terrified they are of this evil clone. Like, even if it was an evil clone of their dog, what can it really do? Like, sure, it bit Nick in the hand while he's holding him, but I just imagine them like all standing up on a couch like screeching as he's just like yapping at them with his red eyes. I mean, actually, it's kind of scary.
Dude, no, we're staying in here. We're not moving anywhere. We're staying in here until 4 o'clock.
Okay.
We're gonna wait it out, guys. We're gonna wait until that potion is gone completely, and hopefully that evil clone is out of our house. But dude, you know what I just thought about?
What?
Bro, that could be literally Ollie's evil twin, right?
Do you think so?
I think that's Ollie's evil twin, bro. That would make so much sense. Like, I didn't think it would be possible, but guys, even the dogs have evil twins. Like, it's actually insane. During the devil's hour, it just doesn't make any sense. Things go absolutely nuts.
Then they get into the room, lock themselves in, say they're going to wait till 4 o'clock because I guess the clone magically disappears at 4 o'clock. I'm trying to learn so much about 3 a.m. and the nature and magic of it, but as far as I know and I've seen from their videos, anything goes. Literally anything. There's no rules as far as I know. But either way, the clone's going to disappear, and then they'll be totally fine. A little funny thing at the end here is they speculate that this could be his evil twin, but it's a clone. And as far as I know, the evil twin just exists, and there's just always an evil twin that everyone has that can show up at 3 a.m. As far as I know, it's not related to a potion. I'm going to have to do a little more digging. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of me talking about 3 a.m. challenges and whatnot. I'm just really fascinated by these types of channels because it's just 3 grown men pretending to be children and running around and playing pretend with their dog. It's endearing to me. I'm not trying to trash on them at all, but that's literally what it is. And it's just really fascinating, funny, and fun for me to watch and talk about. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you did, let me know down below for what things you want to see me talk about in the future. Thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you.